which is coming in from sources in the White House who have spoken to our reporters who are on the ground. Parikshit Luthra of CNBC TV 18 bringing us a big breaking news, telling us that the two sides have agreed for a roadmap for strong bilateral trade agreements. So it's quite clear that points of convergence have been found. Major impact via reciprocal tariffs is unlikely. So Trump might announce a bunch of tariffs right now at around 1 o'clock in the morning. But the impact on India won't be as pronounced, we're being told by White House insiders. Let's go across to Parikshit Luthra, who joins us from a very, very chilly Washington, D.C. He's posted right outside Blair House. And let me tell you, viewers, I'm going to just cut to those pictures of Blair House in just a few moments. Prime Minister Modi staying at the Blair House. He stayed there twice before, I think. And that is also quite a big honor that is being accorded to the Prime Minister. Not only has his visit been prioritized over a large number of other traditional US partners, but he's also been stationed at the Blair House. A rare honor, second only to presidents who are staying perhaps at a personal level in the White House itself. And this breaking news that we're waiting to tell you, viewers, is that the Indian government source to Network 18 India has told Parikshit Luthra that India does not expect Trump's reciprocal tariffs to significantly impact India, and that the two countries are going to be announcing a roadmap for a strong trade pact with sector-specific arrangements. India to give more access to US industrial goods, and India to seek more access for labor-intensive manufacturing products. And US tariffs on Canada and Mexico have opened a huge opportunity for India. Let's get a sense of what's really unraveling there, or let's hear from Parikshit Luthra. What are the points of convergence? Because you're getting a lot of information, Parikshit. You're keeping us ahead here, and you're keeping viewers very well informed. So congratulations. I know it's cold, so I'm not going to keep you out for too long, but give us the details.
Well, yes, a lot's been very dynamic over the last few hours. Just when the Prime Minister was landing, you had the White House press secretary saying that US is going to announce reciprocal tariffs even ahead of the Modi-Trump meeting. So very quickly, we had to be prepared for that. The Indian government expects, and this is what sources here are telling us, that this will not just be for India, it will be for a number of countries which have a trade deficit with the US. And those tariffs are not very easy to implement. Possibly they won't come into effect immediately. At the same time, what the Indian government sources are telling us, that the trade arrangement that both sides are going to commit to in that joint statement today and the joint presser is something which will have much bigger economic significance. It will have sector-specific arrangements as the low-hanging fruit, for example, on energy, on defense. On both these fronts, the White House today has indicated to reporters that there will be significant deals from the Indian side to procure more energy from the US, procure more defense equipment, and both of these will reduce the trade deficit. We are going to see a trade agreement between US and India by the fall of 2025, and this is being confirmed by the White House and also by Indian government sources. So we'll find a lot of emphasis on trade, on a fair trade partnership, a win-win arrangement in that joint statement. And what the Indian government is also indicating informally is that this is not going to be a one-way street for Donald Trump. We are here, of course, to address their concerns, but we will make sure that this is a win-win partnership. So that conversation with Donald Trump is going to be a difficult one. Definitely, he's going to seek more market access, urge India to reduce tariff immediately. But at the same time, we are hoping for a long-term, robust partnership where the US industry gets more access to the Indian market, and India's MSMEs and labor-intensive manufacturing sectors like textiles, footwear, furniture, those sectors get more access in the United States as well.
Well, Parikshit, thank you very much for joining us this chilly morning from the United States. Of course, it's going into the late hours here, but thank you very much. We'll keep checking back.